Hello everyone, we are going to do a reading today and see what is coming through for you. I wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, feel free to look in the description box below. There's personal tarot readings with me and personal rituals like black magic energy removal, protection rituals, rituals to boost money in your life, to boost health and happiness, and also love in your life. There's chakra cleansing, there's healing work like shadow work healing, and there's also there's something I was going to mention, prayers as well in the description box below and on my website shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also intention items which thousands of people have sent results with, so definitely check those out as well. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, and sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much more. So feel free to check it all out in the description box below, and it's all there for you as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to cleanse the space and then we'll start with the reading. This reading is for all star signs. Alright, let's see. I just feel like I got chills just as I started shuffling these set of cards. I was just like, whoa. I feel like you have been hurt, okay? And when I say hurt, you have been hurt, like with capital letters and extra exclamation marks, or I think in America you call them exclamation points. Whatever you call them wherever you are, it's like that. And you've got multiple ones. You have been really, really suffering. You have been hurt due to no fault of your own. You have been, you've just been mounted with all of this stuff, that through no fault of your own has it all just become a lot on you. And this is just, I feel shivers, but now I feel cold. And the 8 of Cups with the 7 of Wands and the Tower, which I can quite clearly see here, and the 5 of Cups is this pain and sadness through no fault of your own. You're wondering, how the hell did this go wrong? I'm usually very careful. I always try and make decisions from a good place. I'm always trying to be a good person. And, you always think to yourself in so many ways that, how did this go in this particular direction? But listen, you've got justice, okay? Justice is on your side. Now, you might literally think to yourself, yeah, Moonlight, well, whatever. If justice was on my side, then this wouldn't have happened. The thing with life is it's not meant to be perfect. And the universe isn't entitled to give us anything, actually, when you think about it. What I want to say here, though, is that the universe will give back to you what you have lost, and the universe will actually support you, especially in regards to the faces of injustice that have taken place in this lifetime. It will come back. Listen, also things from past lifetimes can also balance themselves out with karmic debts. It can happen, in this lifetime you can balance out a lot of karma from the past as well, especially pain from the past. But the things that you've dealt with in this lifetime as well, you will get the good energy in this lifetime. I'm not saying like, you've been treated really badly in this lifetime, don't worry, in your next lifetime everything will be better, because it's kind of like, well, you want it in this lifetime, right? You want that happiness in this lifetime for the things that have gone wrong in this lifetime. You don't want it just necessarily in the next lifetime. The good news here is that if someone has treated you really badly, you will get the good energy of it in this lifetime. You're not going to have to wait for another lifetime. And then also that's just ridiculous sometimes, when you're thinking to yourself like, I've got to wait for another lifetime. You don't know, the kind of person you'll be in your next lifetime, and, things like that. It's hard. It's really, really hard. And then, you're living life now. Like, why worry about the next lifetime? You know what I mean? So the good news here is that you will get good energy, okay? You will have a lot more happiness. Things will come together for you. You will have inner fulfillment and inner joy. You will get to a place that makes you feel happy and content. The Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups, and also with the 2 of Wands. clearly goes to show that a lot more happiness and a lot more joy and a lot more fulfillment will progress for you, and you will have just so much more that comes together for you and gives you, you know, so much more happiness. Basically, you may feel right now like people are not there for you. You may feel like you are not invited or included in certain situations that you feel you deserve to be. Okay, so say for example, you know, there could be a friend who maybe doesn't invite you to a place that you want to go to, or a romantic person who's always giving their time to their friends but never actually, you know, inviting you anywhere, and you might think to yourself like, that's not fair. Or there was someone here that really did you very dirty. You know, they spread gossip, rumors, lies about you. People in your workplace or in your family, like absolutely doing things behind your back and making you the bad person. Guess what? In time, people will realize, okay, that actually is the bad person. They may get away for it, or get away with it, should I say, for a small period of time. But in time, they are not going to be able to get away with it for the long term. That is not going to happen. They will not get away with it, okay? Mark my words. They will not get away with it. It's not going to happen. And the most important thing about this entire situation is you might think that they will get away with it, but they will not. And that's really it, you know. I think that the main thing here that you need to know specifically is that they won't get away with the BS that they put everybody else through. Mark my words, okay? Because people will pick up on their energies, and you know what? They might feel like they're getting away with certain things, but then they will just be like, oh, you know, I get away with everything. And then they'll make a really stupid mistake which catches them out big time. Okay, so always note that the universe does things in specific ways, and sometimes the universe will let a person only get away for so long until boom, a tower moment happens. Then they have to deal with the repercussions of what they've caused overall. Okay, so that's what we see here. Six of Swords. Try to do your own personal healing. I know you've been really hurt in this situation, and it's really frustrating, upsetting, very not nice, absolutely not nice. Things will be okay in the end, where you will have, you know, just so much more fulfillment. You will have more mutual energies come your way. People that care about you, respect you, love you, appreciate everything that you put towards them. You will have so much more balance and joy and happiness, and, you know, just so much more progressing for you, so much more moving forward for you, that you won't have to, you know, think like, oh, can I do this or can I not do that? And the Sun here, you know, really shows so much happiness and positivity and progress for your life. And there's just a real sense of inner fulfillment, especially with the High Priestess as well. There's just such a beautiful energy here of feeling fulfilled, feeling happy, feeling content. And there's just such, you know, such a beautiful, beautiful energy, honestly, of the people that have done you wrong. You will 100% be able to rise above those energies. Now, the most important thing that you need to be doing is 100% protecting yourself. Now, the best way to protect yourself is through, well, actually the best way technically is the protection ritual. That is by far the most, you know, foolproof way to protect your energies for life. So I offer a protection ritual actually, and it is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. And it's also linked down below, and it protects you for life, that ritual, from these kind of energies and these kinds of things, but also people putting, you know, magic on you. It protects you from magic. It doesn't, however, remove existing magic. Like, that's the black magic energy removal, but it protects you from anything that, you know, could ever be put onto you in the future. That's amazing. But also meditation. You know, meditation is free, and that can really protect you as well for life. I know people struggle with meditating, and that's why I also mentioned the protection ritual, because once that's done, you know, that's it. Like, that's all you got to do. But meditation is an amazing practice, which I think people should be practicing regardless. Something I do every single day for hours, actually, at least 2 hours a day, and it is amazing at protecting you emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, financially, and more. So I'd highly recommend that as well. Protecting yourself with things like doing saging is, you know, good for your home, good for your space. Even, you know, having certain crystals like tourmaline, black tourmaline specifically, can be very good as well. But meditation, you know, that's really the one. And the protection ritual can be very, very good as well. Okay, so wow, like this goes to show you that you will have the love, the happiness, the balance, the fulfillment, the inner joy, to, you know, even travel as well. But make sure you keep putting yourself first, and try not to let everything that these people who have hurt you, like, affect you on a day-to-day basis. You want to get to a point where you are healing yourself and not you know, letting what they're doing affect you on a day-to-day basis, because that basically then controls you with attachment and doesn't feel good. Try and dissolve a lot of that with understanding that, you know what, they just don't know what they're doing, and that's okay, you know. And it takes a lot to get to that place of acceptance and healing, but you will get there, and that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, this is what we have, and take care everyone. I have TikTok and Instagram as well, it's listed down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.